Myths Unveiled, truths hidden in ancient legends. Myths aren't merely tales of gods, heroes, and monsters. They act as bridges between imagination and reality, preserving fragments of events we may not fully understand. What if these ancient legends are encrypted records of real occurrences that shaped our world? Atlantis, a civilization ahead of its time. Plato introduced the story of Atlantis in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias. He described it as a powerful empire destroyed in a single dreadful day and night. Atlantis was said to possess advanced technologies, intricate waterways, grand palaces, and even aviation, according to some interpretations. One theory links Atlantis to the Minoan civilization on Crete, which was devastated by the volcanic eruption on Santorini around 1600 BCE. A tsunami could have obliterated coastal cities. The Minoans indeed developed remarkable innovations, such as advanced plumbing systems and frescoes depicting exotic landscapes. Other theories suggest Atlantis might have been Heligoland in the North Sea, submerged due to rising sea levels. Archaeologists also investigate underwater structures, like the mysterious Bimini Road near the Bahamas. The Trojan War, more than a myth. In the 19th century, Heinrich Schliemann, inspired by the Iliad, uncovered the ruins of ancient Troy. His discovery suggested that Homer's epic might recount real events. But how much truth lies in this tale? Excavations in modern-day Turkey revealed layers of destruction from different periods. One such layer, dated to the 12th century BCE, aligns with the time frame of the Trojan War. Some historians theorize that the siege of Troy could be tied to the migrations of the enigmatic sea peoples, who disrupted many ancient civilizations, including the Hittites and Egyptians. As for the wooden horse, it may have been a siege engine that later transformed into a legendary symbol in poetry. The labyrinth and the Minotaur, echoes of Gnosis. The tale of Theseus slaying the Minotaur seems purely mythical, yet excavations on Crete uncovered the palace of Gnosis, whose complex layout might have inspired the story of the labyrinth. Palace frescoes depict people leaping over balls, likely part of ritualistic dances. The Minotaur could symbolize these cultic practices. Alternatively, the idea of a half-bull, half-human creature might stem from early genetic mutations or symbolic interpretations. The flood, a real disaster behind the myths. Flood myths, from the Epic of Gilgamesh to the Bible, share striking similarities, describing a cataclysm that nearly wiped out humanity. One possible source for these stories is the Black Sea Deluge around 5600 BCE, when melting glaciers caused waters to breach the Bosporus, flooding vast areas. Another theory points to the Toba supervolcano eruption 24,000 years ago, which triggered a volcanic winter. Such an event could have left a deep mark on human memory, evolving into flood legends over time. Olympian gods, allegories, or historical figures. Greek gods seem entirely mythical, but some theories suggest they may be based on real individuals. For instance, Zeus, the thunder-wielding king, might represent a powerful leader who used lightning or its illusion to intimidate enemies. Athena, goddess of wisdom, could symbolize an advanced civilization that brought knowledge to Greece. Heracles, known for his 12 labors, might have been a historical warrior whose feats were exaggerated. The Nemean lion, for example, could have been a fierce predator that has since gone extinct in Greece. Dragons, unicorns, and other monsters. Why do mythical creatures appear across cultures? One explanation is that ancient people discovered fossils of extinct animals. For example, massive mammoth skulls might have been mistaken for cyclops heads, while dinosaur remains could have inspired dragon legends. In China, the discovery of large reptile bones led to the association with dragons, deeply embedded in their culture. Unicorns may have been inspired by now extinct or rare species. Why are myths so vital? Myths aren't just entertaining, they hold keys to our past. They contain knowledge that might otherwise have been lost forever. Every legend is a puzzle we've yet to complete. Perhaps these tales of gods, Heroes and monsters hide clues to future archaeological breakthroughs. The history told through myths serves as a message from our ancestors. The question is, what haven't we understood yet?